Okay, so we have many people over here. Let us go one by one. Okay, so guys, as I understand that you all are either working in manual testing only, right? Or you are working in some other domain, right? And you want to switch your domain, right? So that is the only thing which you have. I don't think there is any other chance of anything else, right? Okay. So the only thing, guys, you can tell me that we'll be going with the introduction. You can tell me from where you are first of all. Then after you are working in manual testing or in software testing right now, or you are working in some other domain. Okay, right? So that exactly, and what exactly is your thought towards the automation part? For example, I have been told that somebody told me that you have to do automation. That is something good. Okay, or somebody mentioned it, or my friend is in automation testing or software testing. They exactly preferred me that you should go with automation part. Okay, I'm speaking continuously English, guys. Will that be okay? Like, is somebody who is not comfortable or want me to speak in Hindi? Yes, you can speak. That is absolutely fine. If you unmute yourself, you can absolutely speak, right? Make the session interactive, okay? Yeah. Yeah, you wish we have one second. Okay, I hope that English is fine for you, I think, so, right? So we can go with the one by one introduction, guys, okay? So we can go first of all with the Adarsh Urankar we have. Adarsh, please go ahead. Hello, Adarsh, are you there? Okay, you can speak, Adarsh. Like, is there some issue with the mic or something? Yeah, your name is yeah, that okay. Adrish. Okay. Adrish. Okay, Urankar. Yeah, you can go with the introduction. Okay, I think Adarsh is not speaking. Okay, let's go with the next one. We can go with Ajay Papanwar. Ajay, are you there? Okay. Ajay, am I audible to you?
Yes, yes.
Yeah,
Hello.
you can give quite a bit of introduction and just what I said that you can tell me.
Actually, I work in telecom domain and I have 17 years of experience. Nowadays, it's getting hard day by day in this field. That's why I want to switch my field. That's why I'm
So
here.
you are from non-IT background, huh?
Yes, yes.
We have done some education in IT, like some CS stuff for electronics and communication or something like that. BTech, BCA
Uh,
or something.
I have completed my B in electronics and telecommunication in
Okay, okay.
2005.
Thank you very much, Ajay. Okay, so we can go with next. Now we have Anish Raj. Yeah.
Yeah, hi Fahim. Uh, I'm Anish and I'm currently working in Samsung Electronics, Noida. And I'm working as a black box testing. So yeah, little bit I have knowledge. I'm little bit of working in automation also, but I want to learn a depth in automation testing. So that's why I'm here.
Yeah. So you're always already in ST domain, right? Software
Yeah,
testing.
yeah, software testing in black box and somehow I've managed to work in automation also. But
Okay, okay, okay. And how long you have been working, Anish?
I have experience of 3 years around.
Okay, perfect. You're from where? Like,
Currently, I'm working in Noida, but my hometown is in Muzaffarpur.
okay, MP, fine. Thank you, Amish. Now you can go with Apurv Mittal.
Hello, sir. My name is Apoorv Mittal, and Currently, I'm I've just completed my pre-final year from BTech CSC from Amity University, Noida, and I am currently doing my virtual internship with Tech Mahindra. And currently, I would like to pursue later for an automation tester, sir. For now, I'm a layman for that. Hello, hello.
Purva, you are audible actually. I think his camera is stuck.
Okay.
गाइस जस्ट अ सेकंड, शायद कुछ नेटवर्क इशू है, बस 5 मिनट आप वेट करना था.
Okay, sorry guys, there was a battery down. No? Yeah, I think I'm audible to you once again. Huh?
Yes, sir, you're audible to me. So I was saying that
Yeah.
I'm hi, my name is Apoor Mittal, and currently I've completed my pre-final year from Amity University, Noida, from BTech CSC, and
Okay.
right now I am pursuing my virtual internship with Tech Mahindra, and for now I'm a layman for automation tester, but I would like to tell that I would like to make a career with automation tester.
Okay.
So
Okay. So you are just pursued your education, right? And you want to grow in that, right?
yes, sir, I've just completed my third year of CSC.
Okay. Okay. Perfect. Fine. Fine. So thank you, Ahmed Chapur. Now we can go with the next one we have. After Apur, we have yeah, uh, Augustine Ebi. Yeah. Augustine, am I audible to you? Yeah. Okay. I think Augustine is not exactly there. Okay. I think there is some audio issue at your end, Augustine. Yeah. Fine. If you want, Augustine, if you're comfortable, you can write on the chat box. Okay. Your introduction, quite a brief introduction. That is absolutely fine, right? Okay. Now we have Ayush Asthana.
Hello.
Hello. Yeah.
Yeah. Hi, Fahim. How are you?
I'm fine. How are you?
I'm good, sir. My name is Ayush Asthana, and I've completed my master's in 2023 in computer applications. And after that, I have pursued my career in software testing, like manually only. So I have experience in manual testing, and I would like to move towards automation testing. That's why I have joined this workshop.
Okay. So you are working right now? Or?
Yes, I'm working right now in RIS
Okay.
62.
Okay. Fine. Thank you very much for that, Ayush. Now we can go with Ayush Verma. Yes, Ayush Verma, you can go ahead. Yeah. Okay. I think Ayush Verma is not there. So, guys, Aniket and all, please to check whether he's there or not. Okay. Next, we can go with Chinu. Chinu, are you there?
Yeah, hi sir. Good
Yes,
afternoon.
please go ahead. Yeah.
Present I'm working in the testing as a auto like a manual and the automation both combined in the Accenture. Plus I'm having 2 plus of years of experience. So
Okay, you are working in both manual and automation. Huh?
yes,
Okay. Okay. Fine. Where are you from?
I'm from Hyderabad.
Hyderabad. Huh?
Yes.
Okay. Okay. Thank you, Ahmed. Chinu. Now we can go with Kosuru Mahalakshmi.
Hi, sir. Good afternoon.
Good
Myself Mahalashmi. I have 3.5 years of experience in automation testing using Selenium with Java. Previously, I had worked in HCL Technologies. Present, I have a career gap of 1.5 years because of baby. Now I want to restart the career with automation testing only.
Okay, so you have a career gap and okay, fine.
Yeah.
And where you from, Mahalakshmi?
Hyderabad.
Hyderabad, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Thank you very much. Now we can go with uh, Kranti Gaur. Kranti Gaur. Kranti, are you there? Uh, I think Kranti is not exactly there. So, guys, please could you check Kranti? Okay, I think Augustine has also written. My name is I have completed diploma in IT. Afterwards, I'm going in construction. To have this, have next. Fine. Okay. Okay, so Kranti is not there, guys. So please do connect with Kranti. Okay. Next, we have Mahesh Kasani.
Hi, Fahim. Actually, this is Satya. I joined through my husband's laptop.
Okay.
Am I audible?
Yeah, you're audible.
Yeah. Actually, I am a graduate in Master of Computer Applications. I have almost 5 years of experience in testing. That is only a manual only. So now I want to upgrade myself to the automation.
Okay. Okay, your voice was quite breaking, but as I understand, you are having experience in manual testing and want to
Yes.
do automation. Huh? Okay.
Yes. Yeah.
Thank you, Amish. Now we can go with the Raghu. Raghu, are you there?
Hello, sir.
Okay. Are you Sharma is rising? Hi. Okay.
Hello, sir. Is it audible? Hello.
Okay, I think Raghu is also not there. So guys, please do try to connect. Okay, Aniket and all. Next we have Rajshri Landage. Yeah.
Yes, hello.
Hello. Yeah, Rajshri.
Yes, I'm Rajashri. I have completed my MTech in 2018, and after that I worked as a software developer for 8 months in 2022. And after that, because of health issue, I left that job. And currently I am working as assistant professor. Here I completed 1 year also. So again, I want to switch back to the IT field.
Okay, so you are working in software testing right now, huh?
No, I'm working as assistant professor.
Assistant professor. Okay. So you joined some non-technical stuff and okay, fine. So now you want to switch your career towards the IT domain once again, right?
Yes.
Okay. And where are you from, Rashmi?
I'm from Maharashtra.
Maharashtra. Okay. Now we can go with the Raman Kumar Kannojia.
Yeah, good afternoon, sir. So my name is Raman Kumar Kanojia, and I am working in Maruti Suzuki India Limited. So as a supervisor, and also I am working in a startup as part time as a developer, and I completed my BTech this year only in computer science engineering.
Okay. So you are exactly pursued your education and completed this year only, right? And you want to go with the QA domain, right? Okay. And where are you from, Raman?
I'm from Delhi.
You are from Delhi NCR itself. Fine. Thank you very much. Now we can go with Ranjit Thakur.
Hello everyone, myself Ranjit Thakur and I'm basically from Bangalore, and from last 10 years I'm working as a QA
in one of the software company, and I am having experience in manual as well as API testing and database testing. So I just want to switch my career for automation tester. That's why I want to join this course.
Okay, so you're already working in QA domain itself, right?
Yes, yes, from last 10 years.
You from okay, you are from Bangalore, right?
Yeah.
Now we can go with the Sagar. Thank you, Ranjit. Sagar, are you there? Okay, I think Sagar is not also audible. So guys, Aniket and all, please do connect with the Sagar also. Deksha, Aniket, right? Now we can go with the Satya Bhushan Mishra. Satya, are you there? Yeah.
Yes, hello. Hello, everyone. My name is Satyabhushan Misra, and I have completed my BTech in 2016. And currently, I am working with Moenia as a manual protocol tester. And I want to switch into automation tester. That's why I'm here.
Okay, you are already working in manual testing, right?
Yes, yes. Manual protocol testing in Moenia for ISP telecom services.
Okay, and where are you from?
I'm from Lucknow.
Lucknow. Okay, okay, great. Next, we can go with the Shruti Mishra.
Hello, hi everyone. This is Shruti Mishra and I'm from Raipur, Chhattisgarh. I have a non-IT, non-CS background. So I'm a newbie over here. I currently work remotely as a manual tester for a Web3 company. And I've been working there for 8 months only. Thank you.
Okay, okay. And where are you from?
I'm from Raipur, Chhattisgarh.
Chhattisgarh. Fine.
Yeah.
Thank you, Shruti. Now we can go with the Siddhi.
Hello everyone. My name is Siddhi Gade. I have done BCA and MBA in marketing. After completing MBA, I switched my career to digital marketing and currently working as a digital marketing executive.
Okay, so you are from non-IT and you want to switch your domain,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah, sir.
Okay, thank you, Siddhi. And where are you from?
I'm from Pune.
Pune, fine.
Yeah.
Next, we can go with Sonia. Okay, I'm Sonia. I'm from Punjab. I'm currently working as manual tester. Perfect, Sonia. Yeah. Now we can go with the next one. That is Vamsi. Vamsi Krishna. Yeah.
Yeah, hi Fatin. Good evening all. Actually, I am doing manual testing and as well as automation testing, and I'm just boost of my career. And that's why I'm just started this role, and also I am from Hyderabad.
Okay. So you are working in manual testing, huh?
Yes, exactly.
Okay, okay, perfect. Fine. So I think that is it. Okay, these are the candidates. Fine. Okay, so thank you very much for all the introduction, guys. So, guys, my name is Fahim Abbas, and I am working in QA domain. I already have a decade of experience in QA methodologies and work. After that, right now, I'm completely working in Uncodemy, and already I have taken around more than dozen batches. And you are the one whom I am giving the introduction and taking the workshop right now. Okay. So basically, guys, uh, there are so many people over here who are from non-technical background, okay, or who were in technical IT field, and then exactly they shifted towards some non-technical part because of some or the other reason, right? And now they want to shift once again to the IT. Okay. So once the gap becomes, guys, sir, this is also the case that the knowledge gets outdated. Many times it happens. Okay. So when you are working in development, also in any language you are working, when you are out of touch for few months, or if it is few years, and of course it is totally out of control for you. Fine. So guys, why exactly the QA is, I should say, recommended? Okay. Like many of you are from the non-IT background. Okay. So of course nobody exactly comes to a particular place because of some or the other thing. There is somebody who suggested you. Okay, there is some research work you did, right? You could have gone towards the data analyst side also, right? Data science also, right? Full stack also. Okay, why exactly the QA only? So of course, like one thing is very common over here, guys, that QA is the easiest way to exactly join the IT world when you are from a non-technical background. Why? Because when you are starting, guys, let me share the screen with you. Okay, one second. I hope my screen is visible now. Yeah.
Yes.
So guys, when you are starting actually, at that time, you don't need any technical stuff. Okay. It is totally non-technical. When you talk about the manual testing is totally non-technical stuff. चलो मैं आपको करके दिखाता हूँ. Let me just tell you one right now. Okay. However, it is not that simple also. Okay. I am making it in a simple way, but of course there are testing techniques, there are SDLC life cycles. Okay. There are different type of testing over there. Okay. Okay. There is a test software testing life cycle. Okay. These all basics coming manual testing. Okay. That is why if somebody told you, somebody informed you that manual testing is dead, it is no more there, right? It is totally a false statement. Okay. Because manual testing cannot die. Okay. It cannot die because basics belong to manual testing only, right? Regression testing you have, retesting you have, black box, white box. Okay. These all are inside the manual testing only. These all concepts. From this only exactly you go towards the automation. Okay. You make the test cases, from there you make the test scripts over there, right? So that is the that is the part where exactly manual testing comes into picture. Automation is thriving right now, accepted. Okay. But manual testing is not dead. Any website you go, guys, for example, I'm going to this website. Okay. Flipkart.com I went to, right? Any other website you can take Amazon.com. Okay. Facebook, whatever exactly. I'm typing over here something, guys. For example, I'm giving over here something over there. For example, I'm typing this mobile. Okay. Okay. Mobile phone, right? I hit on enter button on the keyboard, or I'm pressing the, okay, there is no search option over here. So I'm pressing the enter button on my keyboard. Okay. I did it with my own hands. Okay. With my own fingers, I typed the mobile phones over here. Okay. Fine. Now I'm going down over here. I'm searching for something, for example. Okay. I'm seeing that whether all the options are there, right? I'm trying to use the buttons over here. Okay. Let's suppose I'm seeing that, number 2, it is going towards the right page or not. Okay. Fine. Then I'm going towards the next thing over here. For example, I'm moving towards the next page. Okay. And the next page. Okay. I'm trying to see whether the things which are coming over here, they are different. Okay. The particular list which is mentioned over here, 25 to 48, the number is correct. Okay. Now, guys, I am able to see it with my own eyes. Okay. I have typed the mobile phones. Okay. I'm scrolling down towards, okay, somewhere, and I'm hitting on the second page, third page, fourth page. Okay. With my own hands. Okay. This is called manual testing, guys. Isn't it simple, guys? Huh? Simple, hai na? It is very simple. So it is called manual testing. Okay. Right. However, of course, there are testing techniques which you have. Okay. There are different ways of testing you do, right? So that is a afterwards thing, but in a very basic way, this is called the manual testing, guys. Okay. Fine. So that is why, guys, for a non-IT person to switch to IT, or somebody who is interested in IT, okay, not having a technical background, okay, so for them, software testing is the best way to exactly enter, guys. Best way, I should say. Okay. Anybody who asks, they will be saying this is the best way. Okay. No doubt about that, right? Now, guys, see, understand. Now we have the thing over there that what is the guarantee that testing will exactly be getting jobs or something like that. Okay. So the important factor over here there is, guys, that understand whatever things you require. For example, we have developer over here. Okay. Developer will be working on a particular website technology, right? Java they can work upon, okay? They can work upon, for example, PHP, okay? They can work upon, for example, JavaScript, okay? They can work on, for example, Python, right? Python. Now they are working on this. They have the expertise in this, okay? Now, guys, in the market, for example, we have jobs over here which are, let's suppose Java is very much I should say legacy language, so you can say that it has 40% of jobs, okay? Let's suppose that thing. Fine. In this way over here we have, for example, 20% of job, okay? In this we have once again 20% of jobs, okay? In this we have, guys, 20% of jobs, okay? So guys, I tell you that the developers who are having 40% of Java knowledge over here, they can only go for the 40% of the jobs which are there in the market. Got it? For the PHP technology experts, 20% of the jobs are available for them, okay? Many times, guys, this is something which I'm just showing for you with the help of technology, okay? Java, PHP, JavaScript, Python. Many times they even differ in the frameworks. In the Java, there are multiple frameworks, okay? Right? So if you have not worked on a particular framework, it might be possible they reject you because of that. Okay, because you do not have idea of some other framework which they are exactly requiring, okay? So this is the way, guys, jobs are divided for the developers, and the competition is on the same level, right? Other than that, guys, on the tester side, what happened for the testers? What will be happening over here? That whether the particular website is in Java, guys, okay? Whether the particular website is in PHP, okay? Whether it is in some other website, okay, JavaScript or else, right? Or any other technology, right? When you are doing automation, guys, all the particular technologies will be covered. You need to have the information of the tool, okay, on which you are working, and the website on how exactly you can find the web elements, and let's suppose all other stuff. But you will be able to work on all the stuffs, guys. So your 40%, 20%, 20%, 20%, all of them exactly will be open for the testers for software testing positions. So you will be having a bigger market, guys, to exactly control, okay? So this thing comes over here, guys, okay? Starting from a non-technical, okay? You have to work on manual testing, okay? The people over here who are exactly from maybe development side, or who are not from development side, okay? Might be they have just completed their education or something and does not have manual testing experience or knowledge, okay? For them, guys, it is extremely important to work on manual testing first. If you're not working, then also extremely important to get a deep knowledge of manual testing. All right? Because those are the concepts which are in the interviews, of course. There is a step-by-step way they do go forward, guys. Okay, they will not exactly directly ask you about the programming. Okay, you are good at that. Fine, good, perfect. Okay, but they will be asking you about the manual testing concept. Right? They will be asking you about the software testing life cycle, about the regression testing, retesting, black box, white box. Okay, they will be testing about the checking about the priority severity. Okay, how do you create the bugs? Okay, how do you write the test cases? So those exactly the things will be the first one to exactly ask. Then they'll be moving towards the next part. Okay, fine, you are good with manual stuff, basics. Now let us talk about Java. Okay, now that you are good with that, let us talk about Selenium or something else. Okay, so manual testing is, guys, extremely important, right? Fine. I'm not saying it is tough. Okay, once again, I'm saying it is important. It is extremely important, but it is very, very easy. Okay, so if I would like to tell you that for a non-technical to go towards the technical side, okay, IT side, okay, languages and all, of course, there is a lot of hard work which is required. Okay, even the people who are already in IT, guys, for them it is important to do hard work a lot. Okay, but the people who are coming from the IT or developer background, right? For them it is not very difficult to go into the manual stuff, guys. Okay, they are able to easily handle the manual things. Okay, and I have seen this thing from my own experience, guys. Okay, from this development, there are people who come to the software testing and they have a good knowledge about manual in few weeks only. In 1 or 2 weeks, they are exactly able to handle everything. So it is theoretical part, but it is extremely important. Okay, very, very important, I should say. Fine. So guys, what is the difference now? Manual testing, I told you what is manual testing, right? Okay, what is automation now? Same thing, guys. The same thing exactly. When you are exactly writing the writing over here, the anything over here. For example, I'm writing furniture, right? I have written, right? Previously, I have written the mobile phones. Okay, I'm writing furniture, clicking on the enter over here. Now I'm getting these things over there. Okay, I'm scrolling in this thing. Okay, I'm clicking on something. Okay, right now I did it from my own hands, fingers. Okay, but guys, if I'm doing with the help of same thing with the help of the automation tool, that is automation testing. Okay, same thing with the help of automation tool. For example, your let me just give you an example. Okay, let me give you through the Selenium. Okay, see how can we do that, guys? One second. Okay, for example, guys, this way we have over here login page. Okay, now if I run this over here, okay, now it will be opening the page by itself. Fine, it's all happening by itself, guys. Okay, so you can see I'm not doing anything. You can see Chrome is being controlled by automated test software. Okay, so we have logged into a particular website in an automated way. Okay, so this way, guys, exactly the automation tool works. Okay, we can perform bigger stuffs also, guys. This is just for demo purpose, which we have taken. Okay, and guys, when we are exactly into automation, so the people who are already in manual testing or in automation also, many time it happens that you are not exactly qualified enough. Okay, why exactly that is the case, guys? Okay, because when we are writing the test cases, guys, okay, in the Selenium, okay, we'll be writing the test case over there, right? We'll be exactly executing them, right? And after that we are validating them. Validating is the same thing like your in the manual testing we do expected result, actual result, right? Over here this way we have, right? After that things comes, guys, that is your frameworks and all. Okay, frameworks and all. So that's not a technical part, I should say. Okay, I would say that it is not something which is very much technical things. And when you are working on the Java part and Selenium part in depth, for example, you are working on the Java in classes, in interface, okay, in inheritance, okay, polymorphism, encapsulation, okay, you are writing the programs over there, logical programs, loopings, conditions, okay, all of these things, these are exactly technical. Okay, Selenium comes what? Selenium basically deals with the web elements, locators, right? Selenium deals with the checkboxes. You can say iframes, frames, alerts. Okay, we have your data driven. Data driven is something which is outside Selenium. That is basically Java concept. So, but data driven also we have over here, right? Then moreover, we go over there. Next, we have your frameworks. We have TestNG over there, maybe Cucumber, right? So this is all technical, guys. Okay. After that, arranging all this thing which you have exactly learned, arranging all this thing which you have learned from Java and Selenium, okay, to apply those concepts in the framework, that is important, guys. Okay, that is where the high level automation goes on. Okay, that is where you use the page object model. Okay, that is where you use the reporting concept. Okay, that is where exactly we use the form over there. Okay, page object model concept, right? We use the different test cases to write over here. Okay, we perform the data driven testing over here, right? Okay, so those all things become important, guys, because simply with the help of automation, right, if you're experienced in manual testing and automation, after that of course interviewer and the companies do not expect from you that you just write a test case, validate over there and then write it. Okay, they want exactly a bigger step. Okay, they want exactly from you that you are able to do the data driven testing of the regression. Okay, you are able to do the high level testing over there. Okay, you are able to exactly generate the reports over there. Okay, These all things, okay? So these all things come in the framework part, guys, okay? Right? Framework part. Framework, when we deal with, guys, we work on the hybrid framework, right? Okay, it includes your data driven also, randomization of the data also, right? Both the things, and that will be working, right? So guys, these are the important things. Manual testing also, we exactly work upon over here, okay? And whatever we start with, guys, as I told you, that whatever we start with manual testing, we start with the Java after that, okay? We start after that on the Selenium part, okay? We start on the page object model, the framework we create, projects we work upon, everything, each and every single thing, guys, starts from the total basics, okay? We'll not be exactly skipping the stuff over there and going towards the other part, okay? We'll be starting from the total basics, ground zero, and then step by step we move towards the other level, okay? Fine. Clear, guys? Guys, yes, no, maybe.
Yeah, yes.
Any questions which you have, guys, anything which you want to ask or something? Yes, Ayush, you're saying something? Okay. I think somebody wants to come. Where are these people called? Okay. Any question, guys, from your side? Shruti, Ajay, Rashri, Mahesh.
Yes, sir, I wanted to ask one thing.
Yeah.
For example, like I have been in this field for not for a very long time. So, and I'm also working as a manual tester. So, the manual testing things are also not very quite clear to me. So, will we be getting the gist of all those things also, or just we'll be shifting to automation testing?
See, manual testing, like what is exactly not clear? Like writing the test cases or what exactly stuff?
Sir, actually, I heard somebody talking about black box and everything. I have read what is black box, white box, but I have not actually worked on it. I know how to make manual test cases and everything, but all those core concepts are still not clear with me because I am like very new to this background, and I don't have any senior at my company also.
Okay, okay. So, Shruti, I would like to congratulate you that you are already doing the black box testing. So, so black box testing is something which the testers only do, right? So, the only difference is this. I do understand that it is possible that there are some other concepts also which are missing, right? One second. So, black box testing is nothing. See, understand right now, as I just typed the furniture over there, okay? I'm able to search over here, okay? And then I'm able to scroll over there. Are you able to see any background code over here? No, right?
No.
Nothing is seen, right? So that is of course different. So this is black box testing when you're not able to see the background codes, okay? So right now what I'm doing over here, that is the black box testing. Okay? In that case, if there are few concepts which you are exactly lagging behind or something, okay? In those cases, we can help you, okay? But of course, if you are, for example, there are people who are not having any idea about manual testing, okay? For example, I told you that somebody gave the advice that, if you should go to the QA domain, that is a good one. And they do not have any idea. In those cases, I would say you should go with the manual testing part also, okay? But if you have like you're already working in manual testing, have a good fair amount of idea about it, in that case, of course, we can help, okay? There is no big deal in that. Yeah.
Yes, so actually I was worried because you said that in the interviews, primarily we will be asked about manual testing stuff. So that would be quite difficult if I am not clear about my concepts.
Yeah, they will be asked, okay? That is something which is true. But they are not very difficult. As I told you that you are roaming in a park, okay? You are in a shopping mall, okay? Okay, you are just having the popcorn, okay? In that case, also you can just revise the manual testing concept, okay? It is all theoretical. The only practical part comes over there when you have to write the test cases, test scenarios, okay? And that is also not technical. That is practical, you can see, okay? Not technical.
Yes, sir, yes, sir.
Yeah. Yes. Yes, Shruti, you can go ahead.
And there's one more thing, sir. After learning any language, for example, if I've learned Python or Java, do I also need to learn DSA?
DSA, data structure. DSA is not a very high level required in automation, okay? But the DSA part which is required over there, we teach over here. Okay? So in Java, when we study, we touch the things of array list, hash set, hash map, okay, and the programs related to them because they are exactly having their part in automation also, right? We have the return type of find elements. We have list over there, okay. In alerts also we have a return type. Then we have window handles also, okay. So that is why we cover those concepts because without that, of course, it will not be easy for you. In the interviews also, we have seen that DSA concepts are asked, okay, but not on a very high level. As I said, array list, hash set, hash map, okay. These are the at max which they'll be asking.
Okay, so okay. Thank you so much.
Yes, I think Sagar was raising the hand. Sagar, please go ahead. Yeah.
Hey, hi, Fahim. Thanks for giving the opportunity. So my question is, as I said before, my background is BCA MBA. Okay, so I'm totally unaware about the field like manual testing, automation testing, and all. So my question is, how relevant my educational and the career background to choose this manual and automation? I mean, am I eligible to go ahead with this course and get a good opportunity in IT career, or do I need to do some extra work? Like as I said, I'm a BCA MBA graduate, right? And I never had a chance to learn about any languages and all.
In
Since
BCA,
I'm
Sagar,
doing career in digital marketing.
okay. In BCA, you might have worked upon some language. Right?
Yes, it's yeah.
Okay, but you
I
are saying
work,
you want
but
to say
it's
it's a
not
long
too
time
much
ago.
extend. Yeah,
Mhm.
it's become a like 4 or 5 years before.
Yeah, so it's a
It's
good
a
gap.
huge gap in between. Yeah.
See, Sagar, to be very frank with you, okay. So if you are saying that your field is different or something, in that case, I would like to tell you there are civil engineers and mechanical engineers also who are working in software testing, and they're on a good look position nowadays. They are managers or heads over there, okay. And I like to tell you that to build up your confidence and to be really honest with you, okay, that there are developers also, who work in a particular field for few years or something. If they leave that, okay, then of course their also condition becomes the same the way of non-technical people, non-IT people. Okay. So as I say, I will still say, as I said in the initial part, that because it is totally non-technical starter, okay, you can start from the non-technical stuff, right? It is the best thing for you, okay. But don't exactly think that it will be a cup of cake. It will be challenging, okay. You will have to give your share of time. You will have to give your share of hard work and all the thing exactly over there. We are over here for all the doubts, okay. It's never ever that anybody asks some doubt and we don't answer, okay. But you have to do hard work. For example, I will just like to say that if somebody from the IT background is there, they have a good amount of knowledge in manual or some stuff. If they are exactly giving 2 hours, okay, apart from the class in Java and Selenium, okay, of course manual they already know, you will be exactly giving 3 or 3.5 hours, something like that. So that will be the difference. So you will have to give a good amount of time, okay. And don't be exactly disheartened. As I told you, civil engineer, mechanical engineer, totally independent of that. So if you have BCA background, you still have BCA. Okay? BCA, as I told, that is having some technical stuff over there. Even though it is a good amount of time you have done that, but it will be a thing for you. You can go for it. Okay, fine. But of course, hard work will be required in this.
Understood, fine. Thank you very much for the clarification. I'll keep this in mind. And
so you are
and
working
what?
in digital marketing, huh?
Yep. Yeah.
Okay.
So post the BCA, I work for some back office work, and then then I admitted for MBA marketing. So I did the MBA marketing for 2 years, and Then I start uh, and then I joined the digital marketing course, and then I started working as a digital marketer.
So you are working right now also?
Yeah. Yes.
Okay, okay. So that is absolutely fine if you're working, but you can take a good time of amount. Okay, you can work on the Saturday, Sundays also, okay? And on the weekdays also. The more you hard work, the more it will pay you off. Okay. Yeah.
Yeah, and then how my educational background is relevant, I mean important, while facing that interview or the filtration resume filtration criteria. Some of the I saw some of the job advertisement where they mention only BE, BTech, MCA, MCS. So how it is going to happen with me? I mean, I'm in BCA, MBA, so
There are
how the filtration
See,
criteria will be?
there are many positions which are available over there. If you are want to go as fresher, then also okay. So this way exactly there are positions. Okay. So there are sometimes there are different positions, guys, which are of different level. Okay. Many times they are very unique. Okay. Many times they just give the ad over there and then you can go for it. Okay. Right. So positions are of different types, Sagar. Okay.
Okay, so it makes sense if I mean the educational background won't be any roadblock for me to go ahead with these
No, I
courses.
don't think so. Okay.
Okay.
And you already have BCA. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, BCA people, they give a lot of interviews in software testing and development also. So
Okay.
education background, it's I should say better than civil or mechanical, right?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Understood. Thank you very much, Prime.
most welcome.
Yeah.
Any other question, guys? Yes, Mahesh, Raman, Ayush, yeah, other people also. I'm just taking the name of the people who are in front of me. Okay. Yes, Chinu, Mahalakshmi, Kranti, Ranjit. Okay. Okay. So fine, guys. I think if there is nothing, we can wrap up the session. Okay. I hope that things are clear to you. Okay. They can be more clear if you join the sessions. Okay. So let me just give you a roadmap basically. Okay. As I have told you the whole introduction, but how exactly you work upon, guys, that we have the particular modules over there. Okay. For example, for manual testers, we start with manual testing. Then we have the database over there. Then we have worked upon the API using Postman. After that, we work upon Java, core Java. Then we have Selenium and TestNG part over there, right? And after every module, guys, we have the yeah. After every module, guys, we have a unit test over there. Okay. If you are doing manual testing module after module, we have the unit test. Okay. Then after we have API over there. After API, we once again have a unit test over there. Okay. Then after we have the Java part, core Java, we once again have a unit test over there. Okay. Then we have Selenium with TestNG. We'll be having a unit test over there. After that, guys, we'll be working on two major projects. Okay. On the Selenium part. In the manual, there will be other projects. Okay. So in the manual, there will be other projects, two or three projects we'll be doing there also. And after, guys, we'll be working on the yes, Raman, I can see your hand raised. Okay. Yeah, just 1 second. Okay. So after that, we'll be working on two major projects. Then after, we'll be doing the exam of the whole course. Okay. Next, we'll be working on the resume building session, guys, and lastly, mock interviews. Okay. Fine. There are so many tests, guys. With this, I tell you honestly, there are candidates who have felt that after this completion of the course, majorly because of test, we have become expert at the subject. Okay. So more than the course, of course, course is there, of course, but the test exactly they are of good level. Our unit tests are also not of basic level; they are very good level. Yes, Raman, you are saying something.
Why do we need to give unit tests? Like unit tests are written by developers, no?
No,
Or
no, unit test, like that's a different basically thing. Unit test over here mentions that of full module. Okay? Like we are working on the API through Postman. Okay, so we'll be having a. It's not displaying properly. Who is this?
So are you sharing something like because we are also just seeing the meet
Yeah,
screen.
yeah. I'm no, I have shared exactly. This was the initially working. So yeah. Right now I'm
Okay.
just talking to you, huh? Yeah. Okay. So Raman, it is not the unit test which you talk about in the testing. Okay, unit test not that way. Yeah. Like आप देख सकते हो ना, जैसे आपके हाई स्कूल के अंदर होते हैं ना टेस्ट, है ना,
Oh,
हाफ
got it, got it.
हाँ, so
Those
इस तरीके से
exams.
after every module there will be a test. Okay, it's a self assessment test, you can say. Okay, from where you can exactly point out yourself that where I am located. Okay, मुझे कहाँ जाना है यहाँ से. Okay? I think Mahesh Kasani. Mahesh, yeah, please go ahead.
Means each module is how many classes or how many days it will take. This is a 2.5 months or 3 months course, I think.
Uh, okay, if you are starting from API.
Oh, from API. No need of the manual, so I'm
Okay,
good
API.
with
From
manual.
API, if you start, we have around 3 months of course. Okay. Yeah, and we
Okay.
have an added rest assured also in that case. Okay, I think it's not
Satya,
me.
I'm Satya. Yeah, I'm
Yes,
Satya.
yes. So, so in that case, we have rest assured also over there added. Okay, because
Okay.
nowadays we are seeing that in the companies there is a demand of rest assured also. So a lot of demand is there nowadays. Postman is one thing where they are used for manual testing, but they're going for rest assured for automation of the APIs. So we'll be covering that also, including that it will be, I should say, one week more than the 3 months. You can say, okay. Apart from that, it will be around 1 month. Yeah, 3 months.
Okay. Total means how you are dividing the whole course in module
The
wise
whole
or in
course,
days
you can
wise.
say that when we are going towards the API through Postman, okay, it's not a very uh, big deal. Okay, it's a small module, so it will take less than a month, around 3 weeks, you can say. Okay, maybe 1 2 days less than that. Okay, then we have Java. Java is like we'll be studying on a core Java. A lot of doubts can be there, programming can be there, so it will be taking around a month. Okay, next we have Selenium with TestNG. So it will be taking more than a month. You can say it will be taking around a week or something more than a month. So this way exactly the things will be divided. Fine?
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah. So Java and Selenium will be a very, very important point of focus, right? Postman is quite a simple part that in that case also, right? Sorry to interrupt, sir. Someone was talking about the education background, so that, and I have my MSc in zoology, and now I am all together. Okay, aiming for a very different field. So will be a hurdle during the interview. There should be not a hurdle, Shruti, right? But of course, as I said that you should start as a fresher, okay, and then you can go with that, okay.
Yes, sir.
Uh, are you providing any placements? Yes, we have a placement cell, Mahalakshmi, right? But of course, I think Aniket and the counselor can better tell you about that because they are exactly linked to the placement cell, Yeah. Okay. Anything else, guys? Okay, so I think that is it from my side also, guys, right? It was awesome talking to you. Thank you very much for your time and patience. What is the time of regular classes? There are two batches, Rajshri, okay? Monday to Thursday, these are the weekday batches, okay? So they basically start from Monday to Thursday and 1 hour of everyday class, okay? There is another type of batch, which is the weekend batch, Saturday, Sunday. It is around 1.5 hour to 2 hours, okay? 1.5 to 2 hours of class that is, and it goes from Saturday to Sunday. So one and the same thing, I should say, right? So any of the batch you can join. If you have any questions,
Timings for the weekend timings.
okay. Weekend is Saturday, Sunday.
Timings.
Timings. Timings can be any, like you can have morning batch also, evening also. Okay, depends on which you want to do, right?
Okay.
One can expect for a fresher as the QA. Okay, for a fresher as QA. It varies, Sagar. Okay, so in that case, nobody can exactly guarantee. For example, uh, in companies like TCS or something, okay, they start from a good package. There are some companies who are totally, very big companies, like, you can say Amdocs and all. They can exactly give you 40, 50 also, right? So it depends. Okay, so fresher can get a good package also if it's a big high level MNC. Apart from that, they can get lower package also. Okay, so that way exactly it works. Fine. Um, okay, can you provide any material and recording? Yes, we do have material and recording on a regular basis. So on a daily basis, you will be exactly getting a recorded session. Okay, there will be recorded session every day. So you'll be getting a drive access for that. Apart from that, you will be having the programming questions. Okay, you'll be having whatever project we do, that will be given to you, shared on the same drive. Okay, and the notes as well. Which programming language is better to start automation, Java or Python? As much as I heard, Python is easy, but Java has more opportunities. See, Java has, of course, more opportunities. Okay, Java and Python are on a same level. Java has quite a bit more upper hand, I should say, than Python. Okay, but one thing to inform you, that if you are doing on Java, all the other languages will be easy for you. Okay, so Python is easier than Java. So for Java, when you do, other languages will be easier for you. So we'll be exactly working on Java over here, right?
Okay, sir.
Then we have, is there any chance of getting a job as a software tester after a career gap of 5 years? Uh, there are chances. Okay, so there are career gaps more than 5 years also, guys. Okay, and I've seen them getting a job. Okay, but of course you should focus on the skill set, and how exactly you can be comfortable with the jobs and all, right? Yeah. Kindly contact your counselor once for more information. Yeah. Any other question, guys? So the contact number has been given to you, okay, by the management. Okay, so for any other query or concern, guys, okay, no, need not think that it is possible. Of course, right now there is some question which is not striking your mind, maybe. Okay, so you can contact us afterwards also, guys. No issues with that, right? Fine. So I think that is it from my side, guys. Okay, and thank you very much for your time and patience, guys. Okay, you have a great day ahead. Okay, bye bye.